Your News, presented by Maxine Cohen.
Welcome to Your News.
We now have a wonderful collection of tennis equipment. The Lawn Tennis Association gave us everything we need so that the people we support can try out their skills. We have nets, foam balls, rackets, and we love the hand pads. The adapted equipment is suitable for people with a variety of impairments and may be used indoors or outdoors when the weather is a bit warmer. Tom tried out the new kit at Rothwell Fulfilling Lives, and it looks like he had a great time playing Ian, our sports and wellbeing coordinator. It looks like you had great fun over Halloween, with quite a few of you having parties. People from specialised services went along to the pop world to join in the disco there, and lots of you took part in Becky's Halloween-themed quiz and rock and roll bingo sessions. Many people took part in the pumpkin painting and best costume competitions, and the winners were, for the pumpkin painting in the South-South-East was Rothwell Fulfilling Lives service, West-North-West was Headingley Heart, and East-North-East was Joanne Longbottom. Best costume in South-South-East was Michael Owen, West-North-West was Caroline Spicer, and East-North-East was Neil Short. Pudsey Community Base entered Progress Care's Scarecrow competition, and we were invited to organise a ghost hunt in each of our local services. The people at Rothwell Day Service explored the whole building tracking down ghosts. Perhaps not so much fun at Airbrush Community Base, and they had a visit from the Grim Reaper. And the festive season had people across Aspire involved in all manner of activities. Many of you made Christmas tree ornaments and displays for the bases, including a gnome photo collage at Neyburn Community Base, and a knitted cover for a mini tree at Hall Park Active. Herd Farm got to work on creating their signature Christmas wreaths, and some of you made fairies and mosaics. People at Rothwell really enjoyed creating their salt dough handprint art, and we had a first for Middleton Community Base. They worked on beautiful nativity cribs. It was lovely to see Yamson back hosting their annual Christmas concert at the Pudsey Civic Centre. Becky hosted another rock and roll bingo session. This one was Christmas themed, and many of you visited the Christmas lights and decorations at various places across Leeds. People from Morley Community Base enjoyed going to buy a Christmas tree, and Hillside Community Base worked with Sarah from Vera Media to make a Christmas greeting video. We held our annual Design a Christmas Card competition throughout October and November, and hosted the presentation event online. This was a festive occasion with videos of the designs entered, and a Christmas quiz and festive sing-along. Congratulations to the winning entries from each area, and to our overall winner. West-North-West was Tracy Harvey from Waterloo Court. South-South-East was Daniel Blackburn from Healy Croft Supported Living Services, and East-North-East and our overall winner was Michelle Chamberlain from Barleyfields. It's just not Christmas without parties and special meals out, so it was good to see so many of you enjoying these activities. And you can't have Christmas without the big man himself, Santa Claus. He used his magic to visit Potter Newton Day Service, Bramley Day Service and Scotthall Respite Services, plus be out and about around Leeds.
What the picture with?
One of our fabulous partner organisations, Open Country, has produced break-free packs for Harrogate, Nidderdale, Wakefield and Wharfdale areas. The packs have details of lots of easy access routes which can be enjoyed by all, including people who use wheelchairs. The packs have clear colour maps for each location with all of the information you need to help plan your day. The good news is that they have just added 2 more packs to the collection, which covers Leeds North and West and Leeds South and East. We are delighted to join a group at the Lines Way Arch at Allerton Bywater to celebrate the launch of the new packs. This is on the path from Garforth via Kippax and Allerton Bywater to Castleford, which follows the route of the old Leeds, Castleford and Pontefract Junction Railway. Open Country have kindly provided us with hundreds of copies of the packs, which we have shared across all of our day services. If you would like to receive a copy, just give us a call on 0113 378 1919. Alternatively, you can find the whole collection of their beautiful packs on Open Country's website at www.opencountry.org.uk/break-free. It's been great to see so many of you getting out and about a lot more over the past few months. The guys from Scott Hall Respite went to Roundhay Park, and a group from Otley Courthouse had a lovely walk alongside the river at Ilkley. Chloe visited Kirkstall Abbey and David had a walk in Horsforth. Alice from Bramley Day Services met a donkey and Anthony fed the squirrels in his garden and made fat balls for the birds. Stephen from Specialised Services had a trip to Knowsley Safari Park where his vehicle was ambushed by a baboon. Lots of you went to watch Leeds United play at Ellen Road, including football mad Richard, who was very excited about going to a live game. Sally had a trip out to buy flowers and to visit a cafe. A group from Raynal Respite enjoyed a nice meal at the Queen's Arms, and Mandy also went to the pub for a meal. Sarah went to see the fabulous Disney on Ice show, and a group from Waterloo visited the Light Festival at Yorkshire Wildlife Park. Several people enjoyed visiting the Trinity Shopping Centre to meet characters from Star Wars and Ghostbusters. Kevin and Irene had hit the exercise machines, whereas Margaret joined the Tinned Tomato Exercise Club. Debbie had a walk along the River Aire and then a ride back to the Royal Armouries in a water taxi. There has been some very competitive games at the tables down at the Snooker Hall in Armley and at Bramley Day Services, and Holt Park have been playing bocce. People at Bramley Day Services have also been playing indoor rugby games, and at Barleyfields and Holt Park people have been hitting those microphones to sing karaoke songs. Andrew enjoyed building a Star Wars ship with his Lego, and Daniel worked hard on the hillside allotment, and Strawberry Lane enjoyed a relaxing Pampers session. West Yorkshire Art Link visited Neyburn Community Base and presented their Change Kinetic sculpture. Bob, Ben, Colin, Joanne, Lorraine and Denise from Neyburn all created the artwork from the immersive sound and light animated projection, supported by Rosie and Jim from ArtLink. Change charts the progress of an unfolding weather front and looked amazing. People at Rothwell Day Service worked with artists from Pyramid of Arts, making lovely art by printing with different leaves onto polystyrene. Also Nicholas, Rajesh, Craig and Julie worked with Pyramid of Arts on the Next Step project. They designed and painted a lovely and very colourful mural on the walls of the Corn Exchange, and their names were added to the pyramid triangle to mark their involvement. There's been a lot of cooking and baking going on, including gingerbread men, stuffed mushrooms and sausages, and stuffing at Bramley Day Service. Liam baked fairy cakes, Joe made buns. At Otley Courthouse, they baked crinkle cookies. And at Raynal Respite, they baked a cake. At Neyburn Community Base, they made banana bread, plus Gavin baked hollow bread and Hanukkah potato onion fritters. It was fruit jelly for Farfield Respite and fudge for Graham. At the Hillside Allotment, they made cabbage and broccoli soup from their produce. The wonderful Bright Sparks Theatre Company has been working with the people that we support throughout the COVID pandemic. To showcase what they have been doing this year, they put on an end-of-year show entitled Nice to See You. It was Christmas Day and everyone was full up and couldn't be bothered playing cards or charades, but the TV was broken. However, with the help of Professor Brian Socks and Wavy Mavy the Quantum Fairy, they created a magic telly and invited all their favourite TV stars out for a piece of cake and a nice cup of tea. What could possibly go wrong? The show was packed with comedy routines, dances, sing-alongs and a very moving Queen's speech. It played to 2 sold-out audiences in December at Stage at Leeds University and Leeds Playhouse. The shows were topped off with an awards event and everyone left feeling very festive. The good news is Bright Sparks are looking for people to join them for a new round of their Big Drama Club. Sessions are usually run at Woodhouse Community Centre from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. But at the moment the face-to-face sessions are being run online as Life in the Cloud. Sessions are run in blocks and will be held on Wednesdays as follows. Block 1, 19th of January to the 16th of February, 5 weeks. Block 2, 2nd of March to the 6th of April, 6 weeks. Block 3, 27th of April to the 25th of May, 5 weeks. And Block 4, 8th of June to the 6th of July, 5 weeks. These sessions will culminate in a summer performance which may include a few non-Wednesdays for dress rehearsals and shows. The cost is £2 per person per session. Tea and biscuits are provided and there will be a lunch break, so bring your own packed lunch. To get involved, just email John or Mark at info@brightsparkstheatre.com. And time for some congratulations. Congratulations to Des Thompson, who stepped down as Customer Director at the last AGM. After many attempts, Andy Rawnsley finally got to present Des with a card and a gift to say thank you for being on the board. Whilst at Tech North, Andy took the opportunity to spend some time chatting with the people we support and staff. He told us how much he enjoyed his visit, as he hadn't been able to meet anyone at any community base in person for over a year due to the COVID pandemic. Hillside on their fundraising effort over Halloween, thanks to everyone who donated to their zombie walk and raffle. The team raised £145 for the Prickly Edge Hedgehog Rescue. Chris helped to raise the money and then got to hand the donation over in person to Penny at the rescue centre. And congratulations to everyone who's had their COVID vaccination booster and flu jabs. Here's Maxine from Specialised Services having hers. Richmond Hill Community Base, who joined the Healthy Lifestyle Programme for learning disabled and autistic adults. This 12-week course aims to improve health by eating a more healthy diet, being more active and managing weight. It will do this through cooking demonstrations and exercise taster sessions. The course is being run face-to-face and online so that participants have a choice of how to join, and is being delivered by People in Action with 1U Leeds at Gipton Old Fire Station. All of you who have had your birthdays since our last issue, especially Dean and Mandy, who were 40, Nicola and Paul, who turned 50, and the lovely Doris, who celebrated her 80th birthday. We held our Staff Achievement and Recognition Star Awards in November. For the first time we held this event online to avoid having a lot of people gathering together in one room during these COVID times. The good thing about this approach is that we were able to record the whole event, not only to celebrate the winners, but also to recognise everyone who has been nominated and those members of staff who have notched up 25 years of service. You can see the full video on the address on screen.
Try to tell you what I'm feeling.
But congratulations to the winners. Colleague of the Year was Kelly Bellow from Specialised Services. Inspirational Person of the Year was Becky Barker, Rothwell Fulfilling Lives Services. Learner of the Year was Jill Finlay from Waterloo Supported Living Services. Newcomer of the Year was Emily Teague from Delve Supported Living Services. Unsung Hero of the Year was Simba Miss Simba from Bramley Fulfilling Lives Services. And Team of the Year was Specialised Services. Thank you to everyone who completed our satisfaction survey. It was truly humbling to read the praise many of you gave for the hard work and dedication and commitment of our staff in keeping people safe, active and connected. We have read every completed survey, and your feedback will be used to help develop the action plan for improving services in our 2022-23 annual plan. And now for some sad news. We are sad to report the deaths of Alex Gedge and Anthony Petru. They were both much loved and will be missed by those whose lives they've touched. Our deepest condolences go out to their families and friends. We are also sad to report the death of Paul Fozzard. Paul will be known to many of you, having worked with us for the best part of 20 years, both at Ramshead Wood and in recent years in our community bases in the east of the city. Paul was one of the team that made the transition to Herd Farm such a success. He was a real ambassador for people and the environment, and and he was adored by the people he supported. Paul was a genuinely lovely and kind-hearted individual, as dependable as they come, and much admired by those of us who had the chance to spend time with him. We would like to wish Karen Wathen, Caroline Greenwood, Alexandra Clayton and Ulrika Baldison, and also John Barr, all the best for long, healthy and happy retirements. Between them they have clocked up more than 120 years of service supporting people with learning disabilities in Leeds. And finally, our Equality and Diversity calendar for 2022 is out now. Hard copies of the calendar are being distributed to services, but you can also download a copy from our website at the address on screen. Don't forget to tell us about your good news stories so we can let everyone know about them. Please send them to Carol Benson at newsletter@aspirecbs.org.uk. The next edition of your news will be out in April 2022.
Thank you for watching your news.